Let's talk about digital locks, smart locks, all that kind of stuff. Some of y'all may have heard by now Liberty Safes gave away the backdoor code to get in somebody's safe that the FBI was investigating. What makes you think that any smart device, the government can't just get in there and get it, right? Some people remember that Apple refused to give over information for a terrorist one time, but seriously, a gun safe manufacturer, Liberty Gun Safes, they gave away the backdoor code for them to get into the safe. I'm sure a lot of y'all may have one of those safes that has a dial pad on it that you just type your code in and open it, right? I've always wondered about that because you would think that the company, we hear it all the time about hacks, right? That your computer's going to get hacked, that they can put Trojan horses in and everything. They manufacture this stuff, and you know they're going to have some kind of backdoor way to get into it, right? Just like your Ring device on your door, your smartphone, we already know they listen to you and watch you on it, right? Some of the smart TVs, they're saying they're even doing it to that they can watch you on it and listen to what you're doing. And it's the same way. Any manufacturer is going to have a backdoor way into that equipment because let's say you have a problem with it and you forgot your code. You know, I don't remember the code. You know, something's going on. It was years ago and I don't remember the code. You know, highly unlikely that you forget it, but let's just say you do. You send it into the company or the company comes out and works on it. How do you think they get in there? They have a override code, right, to get into it. It's you see it a lot with cars, right? You lock your keys out of the car. There's some kind of code they can punch in and get your doors open. Guys, every manufacturer of any device you have that has some kind of lock on it, except for an old master lock. Now they're probably, and yes, they are master keys that'll open them. But as far as your digital stuff, the government can get access to that anytime they want to. Anytime they want to, they can access it. They can sit and listen to you all day if they want to. What caused that was 2001, the Patriot Act and all that, right? It opened up the door for government spying. And how did they do that? It was for public safety, right? They wanted to stop terrorism. We need to pass this law so we can do all this and that, right? Well, what it does now, they're getting into your personal information that they don't really need to be into, right? Just like the gun forms you fill out when you buy a gun. You know, people are like, that's not a database, they don't keep up with it. You're sending the serial number, your name, your address, all that into the government to check it, right? They have that on file somewhere. Yeah, it's a secret, I guess, database of who owns what. A lot of people don't think that's true, but it's starting to come out that, you know, the ATF does have some files, you know. Who knows? We all know the government listens and watches everything we do anyways, right? But that gun safe deal, that a company like that, I don't know. I would highly recommend if you've got a Liberty safe, get rid of it. I know they cost a lot of money. Get rid of it. Go back to the old type with a key or something, but they're still going to be able to get into that, ain't they? But at least that way, the company gave them a backdoor code to get into it. You know, a lot of people, you know, you think because you delete something off your phone or your tablet or your computer that it's gone, right? It's still there. They can pull that stuff up. Guys, we have become too smart for our society. I mean, the more smart devices we get, the easier it is for the government to spy on you or to get access to your stuff, you know. A lot of people may think, well, yeah, they should have a backdoor code to get into it. Why? Nope. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this. Do you agree that every device is a smart device, a digital device, anything that takes numbers, you got to punch numbers in, thumbprints or any of that stuff? The thumbprint one really, why would you use thumbprints to open stuff? Why? Because you know somehow or another that thing, they can come in and, oh, it's just government overreach, right? Let me know your thoughts on this. Keep your head on a swivel. Be aware of your surroundings at all times. Protect yourself and your family at all times. At that moment, you're the only person that can do it. Stay safe. Keep prepping. And if you've got a Liberty gun safe that has a digital, you punch it in, your dials on it, I would suggest getting rid of it. Stay safe. Keep prepping.